Galloway's Tech Ability, an introduction to a training session on how to use Synapptic.
Okay, so Margaret, if you just want to press the side button, the power button once on your device, and that'll wake it up for you. Brilliant. You're mastering that quite well. That's great. So you've use your finger just to swipe across there to open the screen. So what we're going to do now that we've got used to the menu operation, we're gonna learn a little bit about the keyboard and how you use the keyboard. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is find the app called Notes, and it's on the second page of the main menu. So if we use the arrow at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about that. If that happens, just you can see that there's like a white box come up at the top of the screen, bottom of the screen there. If you just tap on the red X button for me in the top left-hand corner, and that's got rid of that. If that ever happens, just do that and it'll get rid of it. So yeah,
what made it happen? What did I do wrong?
I think there seems to be like a gesture that will wake up an app on the device called Google Assistant when you hold your finger at the bottom of the screen. So when you press that down arrow, just press it once and then release for me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. And then can we go to the notes? Can you see where it says notes?
Yeah.
And just tap on there for me. Brilliant. And then what we're going to do is we're going to select a new note. So can you see there's a blue icon with a plus sign and it says new, N-E-W. Yeah. Just tap on that. Brilliant. Okay, so this is your keyboard. Now when you use it, when you're using Synapptic, you'll have the keyboard pop up throughout using the device in different areas of the device. So whether you're writing an email or adding someone to your address book, you could be writing a note like what we're doing now. You could be searching the web. This is the keyboard that you will be presented with. Now the keyboard can be used in quite a few different ways. We can input text using the on-screen keyboard in a couple of different ways. And we can also use the speech recognition feature to input text via voice. So you can use your voice as well to do that. We're going to firstly look at the keyboard. Now, the keyboard actually can be utilized in two different ways. You can have the keyboard in what we call portrait mode, like what we're in now. But if you pick your tablet up and you turn it on its side into landscape mode, you actually have to pick it up and kind of turn it upwards so it's facing you. Yeah, that's it. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That will turn your device into landscape mode, essentially giving you a bigger keyboard to type on. So majority of the screen, we've got the keyboard at the bottom with all your letters. Yeah. And at the top, we've got a blank area with some arrows either side, and that's where your written text will be displayed when you enter it. So you can tap on a letter that you want. So I just want to see if you're able to type the word hello on the keyboard for me.
All right.
And just take your time. There's no.
Do I just slightly touch?
Yeah. That's it.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. So if you make a mistake, you'll notice you've got a yellow button in the bottom right-hand corner, which is a delete button. So if you just press that, there you go. You've deleted the O. Hit that space bar. But really, it's just to get you acquainted with the keyboard so that when Graham comes to do future sessions with you, when that keyboard appears, okay, we still might need to guide you around it and help you, but hopefully it won't be such a new thing because we've gone through it already. You know, and hopefully it gives you a little bit of time to have a play with the keyboard, because essentially you've managed to get around the device with the menus. You have managed to type on the keyboard and use voice recognition, and that is the that is the start of that the journey really in terms of learning to use the device. If you can get through those
Yeah.
couple of things, you're doing really well, and you have done really well.